It's the money game.
But I like that anymore. I grew up, I'm way more mature now. I'm honest about shit. And this is why I'm telling you this, because I would love to be with one woman one day and that's it. But you gotta match my hustle. Like, yo, my nigga, what are you bringing? I got to do.
What
and
if
I got
she says
like,
she is the table?
See, Steve Harvey said that.
Yeah.
He went broke twice. And he with a girl right now that's dated 2 drug dealers and is allegedly sleeping with his bodyguard and his chef. That is Steve Harvey if you want. He writing books on how to be with. Yo, that is not who to look up to. That is not. You rather listen to me because I'm going to tell you the truth. My Steve Harvey sitting there, I seen him on Shannon Sharp talking about, you asking what that woman bring to the table. She is the table. This, that, and third. She's the table. The same interview, the very same interview, bro. Very same interview.
She is the table.
He said she took all my money. I had $2,200 left in my account.
Yeah, to figure it all out.
2 times. The table gone. He eating with his hands and he got no silverware, nothing. So all that you is the table shit. Look, I'm a nigga.
That sound good for rap videos.
I like females that look great, but you make me feel good. That's what matters more than me. I told you last time, I'm like a worship. I told y'all to have my hand.
He's like a worship.
You give me a worship.
Explain the worship to
A worship? Go to club and type in worship. When niggas lay back and let girls just do whatever they do.
Church. So here's the thing, man. That's why when you think about it, man, when you think about a man who lives the way Steve Harvey has lived in his marriages and in his marriage now, and you think you live in a society where women think he is the oracle when it comes to relationships, and he wrote a book says, think like a man. Man, let me tell you something, man. That brother has done more damage to the relationship culture, man, than anything else, man. Think like a man. Listen, as a man thinketh, so does he. Listen, bruh. As a woman thinketh, so does she. She's gonna do that. So she think like a man, she gonna start behaving like one. Well, you think you're gonna find a worthy woman in a culture that promotes that? That was a best-selling book, man. It got turned into a movie and everything. That blew that brother up as an author. Listen, brother, I'm telling you, you got to understand the culture you live in. You got to understand that it's not going to work the way you want it to work. It's just not going to work like that, man. So for me, that's how I view, man. That's how I view, man. Like if I'm dealing with a woman in America, bro, man, that's really all it is. It just come serve me. Like what else we gonna do? Because I'm not finna compromise. I'm not finna be in none of that combative shit, man. I'm not finna be providing for no woman, man, who ain't giving me nothing. And I'm not finna pay you just for no intimacy. So if all you're doing is if that's all we got, I'm not paying for that. I wish I would. I ain't never paying for that. Ever. I would do without it before I pay for it, dog. I ain't paying for it. And my thing is, at the point in life, if you're at the point in life where you want to put a woman in a wife position, dog, you got to get you a virgin, man. You got to get you a woman that ain't been with nobody. You got to do it. Like no other woman can fit in that position. You know what I'm saying? Or a woman who's only been with one husband and got put away, man. You can do it like that if you want to. But man, what we talking about here, the pickings are so slim here, man, that guys are just settling because they believe that. I mean, really, I'm telling you, a bunch of these relationships are just trauma bonding, dog. You know what I'm saying? The man got trauma, the woman got trauma, they get together and they just trauma bond. That's why the marriages don't work. That's why relationships don't work. A whole bunch of trauma bonding going on. That's it, man. A whole bunch of trauma bonding. Nothing else. And the rest of it don't work, man. You know what I'm saying? Like man, let me tell you something, bro. That there is nothing like knowing. Just imagine knowing that no one has been with your wife but you. Just think about that. Think about waking up every day saying no man in the world can say, yeah, man, BOA wife is bad. But let me tell you, boy, how she get down. Boy, I used to enjoy that little thing. Dog, I ain't going for that. I ain't going for that, man. I ain't never going for that. Man, you will not see me around here, man, tell my man, this is my wife right here, man, and she done been with somebody before. I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it, bro. I refuse to do it. I refuse to even consider it. I'm not doing it, man. I ain't doing it. It's dumb. Listen, I don't even understand why a man would consider that. Why would you consider that? Like, think about how little sense it makes. You know, it makes no sense at all, man. It makes no sense at all. Let's get back into the thing, though.
Who the picked Steve Harvey as the representative for all things black? Steve Harvey, let's keep this funky. Steve Harvey is on his third marriage. His third wife was mistress to his second wife. Yet, black people have anointed this motherfucker the oracle when it comes to black dating. This nigga wrote a book on dating. You on your third wife, homie. With all respect, why can't we pick a nigga that know what he's talking about? Not D.L. Hughley, married for 25 years, same woman. Steve Harvey. And now he met with Trump. Who give a fuck? Donald Trump going on Family Feud.
Let me tell y'all something, man, and it's real talk. When you take a woman who was your side chick and make her your main chick, you have effectively turned a 3 or 4 into a housewife. Because any woman who will sneak around with you, when you got a wife at home that you taking care of, she's a low-level woman. She's a low-vibrational woman. Any woman who will. Like, at the moment, even if you have a wife and you're sleeping around with her and you got a side chick, the very moment that woman find out that you got a wife, she's supposed to bail. But she knew from the beginning. She knew Steve was married. And on top of that, she wouldn't deal with Steve because his money wasn't right. When he got his money right, she didn't care who he was with. Her mission was to take him from that woman because he got his money right. You understand? When it come to relationships and dating and marriage, man, the way a man's supposed to do it, man, Steve know as much about relationship, man, as my laptop know about driving a bus. He don't know nothing.
A statement.
And that's why there ain't no other Malcolms popping up. That's why there ain't no nothing popping up. That's why we can see all these scoundrels and these minstrels out here doing whatever they can to be popular and make a bag. Man, let me tell you something, boy. That ain't no leadership. Did you hear what that man said? That man said the best thing you can do for poor people is not be one of them. Then he turned around and said, I can't make no sacrifices because of my integrity. The man has no morals at all, man.
Game. And we've lost the integrity worrying about the money.
But Mo,
and wait a minute.
if I crumble,
if you
best thing you could do for poor people is not be one of them. The best thing you could do for poor people is not be one of them. You can't help them like that because you can't get through that glass ceiling if you want to. See, he's basically telling Monique they shut you down because you were trying to help your people. You can't do that. You either gonna come through here and help us make money, or you're gonna stay down there and help your people. Man, let me tell you something, man. And people around here listen to this guy, man, telling me he's some type of guru. A guru of what? You have to make that decision. You're not gonna get to a certain financial level if you don't vow to not help poor people. Like, they're not gonna let you. If you someone that's helping people, man, they're not gonna let you burst. You're not gonna get through that glass ceiling and get to the real money. You're not gonna do it. Because once they let you through the glass ceiling, they can't control how much money you can make. They can't control if you're going to become a billionaire or whatever. It's just all about the business move you make. You get through that glass ceiling, you might become a billionaire. Okay, you take a billionaire. Look how many people finna help. Why you think they broke Kanye money down? They didn't break Kanye money down for no other reason except, Kanye back on that George Bush don't care about black people stuff. They took him down real quick. I knocked him down. You know what I'm saying? I saw a video, man. Kanye worth $6 billion, man. Kanye went down, man. They said, man, Kanye, man, he said he got, man, maybe like 120 million in his account. But you know what he said? They still can't shut me up. I'm still going to speak their truth. So I'm going to tell you. I was telling guys then, man, when Kanye said, you know, man, George Bush, man, George Bush don't care about black folk. I said, man, Kanye the realest rapper out there. Man, a bunch of cats from the hood, man, they was like, nah, man, I don't know what you talking about, man. They were talking about all these other guys. And I'm like, man, them guys ain't even got on their own platform and said that. This fool was on the news and said that. These guys ain't got on their own platform and said it. So I said, man, you know, people don't know what real is. Real is you know, what when you stand up for principle, you stand up for what you believe in. So you hear this dude, man, tell my man, like he can't do. Let's watch Steve say that again, man. We got to watch that again, man. That was something different right there. That was something different. Let's watch that again. And here's the thing, man. Everybody ain't gonna crumble. Everybody ain't gonna crumble. Will you lose a few? Will you lose a few endorsements and all that? Yeah, they ain't gonna crumble. Cause here's the thing, man. You can leave your money to your kids, and they won't even make it to the grandkid. They burn through it. I'm telling you, man. It's crazy out here, man. But now here's the thing. God told us to help the poor and needy, right? He told us to help the poor and needy. That's what he said to us. It's crazy out here, man.